Oh Lord, so I feel a lot better, but I come to you with a review about season 2 of you like them skills? You like them rap skills? Um you Netflix you. Our favorite serial killer psychopath is back with a season motherfucking 2 that I think that dropped on the 26th, the day after Christmas. And I heard people talking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, you was back. And my good girlfriend who put me on to you, she forgot and I reminded her. So she in the midst of watching it now. I watched it in 2 days, knowing damn well I shouldn't even did that because I did it in a work week, even though it was a holiday. I didn't work on Christmas, but I did work within the week. And I started it and I got to freaking it's 10 episodes and it's um I got to episode 7. I was like, really? Is it what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? And I was tired. It was 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I was watching that shit. But next day at work, I finished off the rest of the episodes, 3 episodes, and that's real quick and fast in a hurry. So I did that. I loved it. I lo- this is the thing that I love about you because it brings the inner psychopath out of all of us because we're rooting for a fucking serial killer to get away or not get caught and nobody knows stuff. What world we live in? What's wrong with us? That goes to show you all touched and that we're all psychopaths because he's all type of crazy. He's a psychopath, a sociopath, a stalker, a narcissist, like, but we love Joe. We love Joe that he's not a social media guy. We love Joe for his stalking skills. Like, I love him. And in this story, he finds his fucking soulmate, and she is just as loony and a murderer as he is. Spoiler alert. Oh, I forgot to say that. But I'll make sure I put that in the description. There's some spoilers. If you haven't seen it, like, I can't. I like spoilers. I still watch it. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, and it's just and it's crazy. He happens to find a woman named Love, and that's crazy. And not only that, my thing about it is she is not as cute as Beck. Like, Beck was a good looking white woman. Like, I ain't gonna front. She was gorgeous. She's tall, slender, blonde, usual. Did she have blue eyes? She probably did. This one is short and shapeless and basic. Maybe that's why you like her so much because she's so regular, but it's nothing like when you see her, you be like, oh, I get it. I'll kill for her. No. And yeah, and of course he has moved out to LA, away from Brooklyn, away from New York, away from the East Coast, because the girlfriend that we thought was dead is actually alive. Candace was that her real name? Because I know she's been stalking him because we basically see what happened there. Of course, that was one of his obsessions with Candace or whatever the case may be, and he thought he accidentally killed her and ended up burying her, but she wasn't dead. She's not dead. And she wants him to pay for his craziness. She pieced together that he killed Beck and, let someone else do it. And she's basically stalking, she's turned into him, but she just want revenge. It's not revenge, she just want justice because this motherfucker tried to kill her and buried her alive and he didn't know. So I guess that was during the time when Joe was really sloppy. And now his name is Will on the East Coast. He stole somebody's identity. And the identity he stole was my boy Penguin from Gotham. I was like, where do I know him from? I'm like, oh shit, that's Penguin from Gotham. Wow, my show Gotham that's no longer on, and I shed a tear every now and again for, and I still haven't seen the last 2 episodes because I'm fucking pissed it's gone, but whatever. So yeah, that's basically what's going on, and he's having a baby. Um, he still looks good, even though he had like I love his dark full hair. I love how he looks and his smile. The guy Badger, Penn Badger, whatever the fuck his name is, he's a good look, but he seems mad regular. Like, so That's what's so scary about him, too. But he's sexy. The psychopathness makes him so sexy, and I love it. I'm not gonna front. I love it. And it's gonna be a season three because now it looks like he's gonna be obsessing over his new neighbor because he's living in a house. He's not arrested. Everybody dead, or everybody accidentally got murdered. He got his ride or die chick with him. That's a murderous bitch too. So a match made in heaven. But it seemed like he starts obsessing on the last episode. He's obsessing over this woman. He can't see her. She has a big sun hat, his next door neighbor, and she reads books. He's a geek like that when it comes. He reads books. I read books too, but you know. So that's what's going on with that. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. This or whatever. It was just like I just love the writing mainly because the simple fact is when you think he get caught, you don't want him to get caught. He needs to get caught. He's a murderer. He's a murdering serial killer. I can't even talk. He is a murdering serial killer, stalker, psychopath, narcissist. Yeah, all of those things mixed up together, and we got Joe Goldenblatt, the Goldenberg. Yeah. And we also get to see he's having these nightmares about his mom and everything like that. Talk about how things would have been different if she was act right, I guess, if his father wasn't abusive. It's real interesting, yo. It's like so fucking interesting. And I love it. I love it. And I know it's gonna be a season three. It has to be because everybody's been talking about it and how sexy is and how bad they feel about rooting for the bad guy, the wicked bad man. So yeah, I think you should check it out. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry that I spoiled some of it for you, but go check it out. You still come on, you still watch it. It's not like a big spoiler, but he doesn't get caught. Let's say that every single time he's this close to getting caught, he doesn't get caught. So yeah, it was really really good. And it's like I want someone like Joe in my life, but no. You know what I mean? Because he's like, everything is for that person, but it's like on a crazy level. I don't want the crazy level. I just want someone to obsess over me just a little bit. Like I've obsessed over fucking people and lives. So I just want to know what that feels like when you're someone's everything. Oh Lord, besides my son, but someone that I can go to bed with. You know what I'm saying? But it was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really did. So you guys need to check it out. Tell me what you think about it, and we'll discuss in the comments.